I'm Trowbridge, I'm Head of Drama here at Forest. Drama A-level is a fantastic subject. I thoroughly enjoy teaching it. There are so many different facets to it and so many different elements that you can actually work on, and it really is given to you to allow yourself to pick and choose the sorts of things that you want to do. We have tremendous facilities here at Forest and really good uptake at A-level, and we are tremendously good at allowing people to progress their career within the arts and within drama, but also as a tool and a facilitator for so many other things. What I'll do from there is I will pass you on to some of the lads to tell you a little bit more about what's going on.
Hello, I'm Harry, I'm 22, I have a degree in archaeology and I've just finished an MSc in human osteology, and I was at the Forest from 2009 to 2016, and I now work as an environmental consultant. So not a huge amount to do with drama, but A-level drama was probably one of the best choices that I made at the Forest. I had such an amazing time there, and it's a subject that's always stuck with me throughout my time at university. Advice for A-level students, I would probably say, it's a few years since I've done it, but look at your A-levels as a toolbox for your future. There's very few subjects that are multi-tools, essentially. Drama is 100% one of them. I have used my A-level drama skills throughout my entire time, during my undergrad, throughout my masters, and now in everyday work. It is something that promotes original thought, hugely detailed analysis, and confidence. Confidence is the best part about it. I mean, when you get into later life, you'll find that you're asked to present a huge amount, and some people can be forced to present, and you can tell that they're being forced, and it's not as effective. But if you're one of those few people that can perform, that's what's really going to make you stand out. And I just think A-level drama, if no matter what you're doing, is just a no-brainer for an A-level subject.
Hi, my name's Jake Reynolds and I'm a professional performer. I've been out of training now just over a year after doing both a Bachelor of Arts in Musical Theatre Triple Threat at the University of Chichester Conservatoire, and then also doing a Master of Arts in Acting Musicianship at the Rose Bruford College of Theatre and Performance. I graduated from the Forest School in 2015, and drama was one of the subjects I did there, and I honestly don't think I would be where I am right now without having done that course. It's given me so many of the foundational skills that I needed to be able to go on and pursue a career in performing, and I always felt like there was so much communication and trust with the teachers that were there, that really enabled me to be able to pursue what I wanted to do, and that is musical theatre performing. Through both the shows we did there in our practical work and also our written work, doing our essays and kind of understanding the different ways theatre is made and the different practitioners and the different styles they work in, it's really given me a really clear understanding of the sort of things I'll be working with in my professional career, and I really don't think I would be in such a good position that I am now with my performing career if it wasn't for the team at the Forest School and the drama department.
As an aspiring actor, obviously the drama A-level course is very important to me. So when I went into Forest sixth form for drama A-level, I was very relieved to find out that it was a course that was easy to enjoy, plenty of practical that I found. A lot of the responsibility was given to us as a class, but Miss Trowbridge's input always helped a lot. She put in a lot of effort and gave us a lot of extra time to rehearse and practice whenever we needed to. And when we came out the other end of the A-level, all passed with flying colours, obviously. It made me feel very confident in my ability to get up and act on demand in many different styles, and it gave me a greater understanding of how I should act.
Hi, I'm Michael. I studied the technical side of drama at A-levels in Forest. During this time, I was able to investigate how both lighting and sound could impact performance in different ways. These discoveries could be put into action and in pieces of drama with my fellow classmates. What made this work so well was how inclusive the atmosphere was. I was able to suggest ideas collaboratively with both those I was studying with and tutors. I was also fully supported through my drama school applications, with all of the drama department's teachers taking additional times out of their days and evenings to speak to me and answer my emails to help refine the content I was taking to my interviews. Thanks to all this assistance, I was accepted into the Royal Central School of Speech and Drama in a 3-year lighting course. Very early on, I discovered that not only were the technical skills I had learnt at Forest really valuable to my study, but I had also developed the confidence to ask questions and pick up tips and tricks which helped enhance my university learning. Since graduating, I went straight into becoming self-employed, working on lighting in both theatre and corporate events, keeping a full calendar of viable work from the offset. Recently, I have been working as the head of lighting on a UK touring musical called Curtains, which has been an insane opportunity, providing many memories along the way. Once the world has sorted itself out, I am due to be taking the lighting for a production of Singing in the Rain to Canada, Japan, and around the UK, which I'm sure it will provide its own set of challenges and experiences. I hope this demonstrates to you the wonderful variety of experiences that can be had when following a technical approach to drama and the arts. I find it to be extremely rewarding work and thoroughly recommend it.
The first component of the A-level is this theatre workshop. It's a non-examined assessment, so that basically means that we are filming on site. With that, you take a piece of script. It is a 10 to 15 minute section of a script, which you then use 30 to 70% of the lines from that script in order to create a piece in the style of a practitioner. You also have to write a portfolio about that piece. Second component is basically a piece where you do have two pieces, really, actually a devised piece and a scripted piece. Both of these pieces are actually performed to an examiner and also include a portfolio which is written about the process. And the final section of the exam is a written exam. It's a fairly lengthy exam, 2.5 hours, based on 3 specific plays. We look at Machinal, it's an expressionistic play. We also look at Accidental Death of an Anarchist and The Curious Incident from the Dog in the Night Time, all terrific performances and terrific plays.
Hello, I'm Andy, a improviser and voice actor, and I studied drama at the Forest School a couple of years ago. I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about what I did and why I think you should study drama. And I could talk for hours about what I did at the Forest. I could talk about how we did a play within a play of the recruiting officer. I could talk about when we watched loads of live theatre and we studied Greek tragedy and learnt all about the chorus and catharsism and all sorts of fun words. Or I could talk about when we did a verbatim piece and then I used a verbatim piece to go on to audition for university, and I could talk about that for hours. But what I'm going to talk to you about is probably the question I got asked the most when I said I wanted to do A-level drama, which is, why is drama useful? It's just dancing around, pretending to be a tree. Which, yes, sometimes you do dance around and pretend to be a tree, but drama is very important because it gives you a whole host of skills which you can use for other things, not just for drama. It gives you communication skills, so you're able to talk to someone efficiently and be able to relay information back and forth. It's about teamwork, because if you try and do something by yourself, yes, it may work, but if you work as a team, things get done quicker and easier, and you have a wider pool of knowledge to draw on. It's a massive confidence booster to be able to get up on stage and perform. You think maybe, I don't think I can do this, but then you get up on stage and you do it and you feel so happy with yourself. You've got your serotonin's rising, your endorphins are way up there. It's great. Drama stimulates imagination and creativity. So maybe you're struggling a bit in music. You're like, I don't know what to do. You think, actually, let's improvise, let's make things up, let's see what comes from it. It's about self-expression, and being able to make your choice and be like, this is how I feel about something, this is what I'm going to do, and you're able to reflect on that, which everything I've just said is very important, not only in your social life as a person and as a human being, but in any field that you go on to work in or any subject that you study in. Now, you're like, oh cool, that's great and everything, but what support could I get at the Forest School? And I just want to say that with maybe the exception of the history department and Miss Ward, you will not find a department which gives you more support and help than the drama department.
Hello, I'm Reese and I graduated from the Forest Sixth Form in 2016 after studying drama and theatre studies. I'm now working towards a BA in Technical Theatre and Stage Management at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, also known as RADA. I can safely say that without my time at the Forest, I wouldn't have had the necessary knowledge or skills to gain a place at such a prestigious training institute. I hope this helps and good luck.